Today, I will explain AWS Authentication method and demonstrate how to set them up. AWS manages access through Identity and Access Management (IAM), which enables authentication and authorization for users and services interacting with AWS resources. Before diving deeper, let's briefly discuss about APIs. Essentially, all communication within AWS and external entities happens via APIs, which stand for Application Programming Languages. Application Programming Interfaces. APIs allow AWS to authenticate and track both user and service activities. Since APIs act as a gateway to AWS services, they enable activity monitoring, data analysis, and billing based on API transaction usage. So everything comes to API, and API controls the AWS account. Alright, and AWS offers 4 authentication methods. One is user authentication, and second one is roles, and third one is AWS services, and fourth one is identity providers and federated services. For user authentication, there are 3 approaches. One is AWS Management Console. Management Console access AWS through the graphical user interface. And second one is through the key pair, like using access key and secret key. These programmatic access provide unique credentials and provide access to AWS infrastructure. And then third one is through the SDK, Software Development Kit, leveraging AWS SDKs for integrating AWS into your application, like using Java, .NET, or Node.js. I will demonstrate each of these approaches during the session. Alright, and then the second method is through roles, or IAM roles. Roles are assigned to IAM users or services, and it provides temporary access to specific resources. AWS uses Security Token Service (STS) to issue temporary tokens, which enables this temporary access. Third is AWS Service. AWS provides numerous services that can be made accessible by enabling public access, allowing external entities to interact with these services. Finally, there is the identity provider and federated services. This method integrates external identity systems such as Active Directory or Okta with AWS. Users can then access AWS services through their existing identity providers or Microsoft AD credentials. So there are total 6 methods available, and I'm gonna discuss about the user authentication method in this session. Alright, let's go to demo session then. Now I'm gonna show you how to set up how to access AWS Management Console. So first of all, you need to create a new account in the console. So I'm gonna just go ahead and log into AWS site. as a root admin. All right, let's type the IAM. Inside of the IAM, just create a new user. So I'm gonna use just new user. Provide user access to the AWS Management Console. Click that. User Identity Center. No. I'm gonna just create a new IAM user. Custom password. Just type the create a new password. Next login. No, I don't want that. All right. Username is new user and password is ABC12345 and exclamation. Right. Next. User group. Next. Just next. All right. Good. Now just copy it. And I'm gonna I'm gonna open another browser to have a clear cache. Just paste the URL and account ID. Username is new user. Password is EDC12345 exclamation. Sign in. And now, all right. Now I'm in. But as you can see, you have no permission at all. So as you can see, you see nothing here. You can't access any of the AWS services as of right now. Right? That was the number one option by using the AWS Management Console. And now second option is to use key pair to access through the AWS CLI. So here I logged in as the root admin. So here just go to the new user. Let's go back here. All right. I'm gonna click the new user. As you know, he doesn't have any permission to access. So go to security credentials and here just create our access key and just click the command line interface. Okay, you understand the things. Tag, you're good. All right. Now the key is created. So once you click the done, you will lose to access this access key and secret access key. So to avoid that, you better either download or copy and paste into somewhere else, somewhere secure place. All right, let's go to AWS CLI. So this is a CLI. So I'm gonna create another AWS CLI profile. AWS configure file yes network. All right, access key is AWS secret access. Secret access key is I don't need to show that, but anyway, I'm gonna delete the key. Don't worry about it. US East 1 and JSON. All right. So key setup done. Okay. IP change here is a new user. So I'm gonna add a permission. Add user group. Attach policy. S3. S3 read only access. Give permission for him to read. And all right. Now he has S3 read only access. All right. Now all right. Now let's do list S3 bucket. See, as you can see the 3 buckets in here. Let's go to S3. Make sure there are 3 buckets. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 buckets are there, so it's working. Now the third option is using the SDK, Software Development Kit. To use that, I'm gonna install the add-on on the VS Code, the extensions. So if you go search AWS Toolkit, and you will see this toolkit extension. So I'm gonna click install. So to make the system working, we need to create a CRI key for outside of the system. So let me go to IAM, and inside of the IAM, there is your user security credentials. So I'm gonna create another access key, but in this case, we're gonna use the application running outside AWS. Right? It's good. All right. I just create a key. Here you can get the IAM credentials. Click that. Identifier. Yes, network outside. Back to the key. Copy the key. Paste it. Secret key. Paste it. Continue. Right. This network is east. Let's go to S3 and make sure that that is retrievable. Alright. The bucket is retrievable, so it's working.